nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. J. Mack is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
First delivery to him. Tim LeCastro is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute.
I got the count 0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
1 out. You got 1.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to bat, Anthony Rizzo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, we got 2. Shoot out.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Wade stands at second with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Yanks nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And now, DJ LeMahieu comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Eat it.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 4 home runs and 19 driven in.
Hey, no one down here.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. The second for 1 to Dietrich, and that completes the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here now is Adam Hazley. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A windup and a 0-1.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Come on now, let's go.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
We got 2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail this one 1-0. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Higashioka. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That evens it up 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LeCastro struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down 3-0. So now here is Tyler Wade, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bogarts into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. And stepping in, Gio Urshela. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
In now, Adam Hazley.
Adam.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, 2-way.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox on top, 4-0. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Miller ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Kyle Higashioka. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Now batting. Second base.
To the plate now, Tim LaCastro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
One out.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So next to bat will be Tyler Wade. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hey, place it first.
Here's the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
0-1, here's the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Seventh inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, we got no one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on, guys, come on.
Hey, one down, one down.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in will be DJ LeMahieu, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, now we got 2.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Red.
Hey, nobody out now.
Leading off the Yankees, the shortstop, Gio.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Strike him out now. Get him yourself.
Fouled off. This is foul right side.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gio Urshela is retired to kick off the inning. So the next to bat will be Adam Hazley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man.
Right here.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Down here.
I
1-1.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So here is Tim LeCastro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to
Hey,
this
we got
point.
one.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now the fastball that swung on and missed.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Next to dig in, Tyler Wade. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-2 now. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Boston get their 20th home win this year. Jay Mack wins his league-leading 10th game of the year and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Garrett Cole